I opened my diary and read this entry. My life before divine truth was a hellish loop that played out like Groundhog's Day. Dear diary, today has been incredibly challenging as I find myself consumed by a whirlwind of anger and devastation. After 2 magical months filled with deep connection and falling in love, my new flame has suddenly gone silent. It's as if the magnetic energy we shared has dissipated into thin air, leaving me in a hurricane of confused emotions. I can't help but wonder what could have gone wrong or what caused this sudden distance. I called him and asked him if anything he said was true or he was just a player. He seemed surprised at how angry I was and told me that everything he meant at that time, that I just lived too far away and work was really busy. I retaliated, and I'm not proud of my behavior, but I completely feel my anger is justified. Although a part of me knows it's wrong, I keep reminding myself of what he did to me. I'm in this tormenting loop. I get angry. I hate this. Now I have to drive to work, 10 minutes away, and every morning I have to literally hope I can stop crying by the time I walk in the door. I've been searching, hoping to find clarity about my situation, and I've come across many twin flame schools or teachers, but I feel caught off guard that they've walked this path and don't offer what they went through from their heart, freely, meaning free of charge, just so others don't have to suffer. It's not that I can't afford it, and I've already spent a whole lot of money looking for answers. I just don't feel this is coming completely from the right place. I just came upon divine truth, and this feels like something I resonate with, and it is given freely. I'm going to look into this more. It's about establishing a relationship with God, and I really like and trust that. I just finished watching Secrets of the Universe and Qualities of Divine Truth, and I can feel 2 realities inside me. What I've been calling my truth and what God calls truth. Personal truth first, it's loud. It argues like a good lawyer and stacks evidence from my past. What I survived, what I learned, what I've decided keeps me safe. It wants harmony without cost or doing the work. I see how it wanted me to have closeness without exposing my true self, and how I thought I deserved progress without surrendering what was really out of harmony with love. Personal truth prefers all that makes me comfortable but often ignores others. Divine truth feels different. It doesn't argue, it just is. Clean, steady, like a law of physics for the soul. It doesn't move toward me to convince me, it waits for me to move toward God's definition of love. When I step closer, fear rises, then something quiet opens. Oh, this is what's true, whether I like it or not. I noticed a simple test tonight. When I edit myself to keep peace, I feel smaller afterward. That's personal truth managing outcomes. When I speak honestly and lovingly, even if it's awkward, I feel freer later. That's divine truth, non-negotiable and still tender. There's also the laws. My personal truth often treats consequences like bad luck, but the videos made it obvious. The universe is law-based, not random. If I choose unloving thoughts or actions, outcomes accumulate, not punishment, just law. When I line up with love and truth, things work, even if feelings get stormy on the way there. Tonight, I finally admitted I haven't been unlucky. I've been out of harmony with God's definition of love. Something in me is scared as I write this. I sense part of me is afraid of losing control, of being seen, of losing the person I love if I stop performing. No wonder I cling to personal truth. It let me keep my image of connection without paying the price of real intimacy. But divine truth asks for clean hands. It asks me to stop bargaining with reality and start feeling. It invites me to measure everything by love. Is this loving to me and the other? If not, it's error, even if it's popular, even if it gets me what I want short term. 3 moments from today, I wanted to send a nice message that hid my hurt. Personal truth said, smooth it over. Divine truth said, say the truth lovingly and own your feelings. I chose honesty, shaky, freeing. I caught myself calling fear intuition. Personal truth dresses fear in spiritual clothes. Divine truth said, feel the fear, don't obey it. I felt it. It passed like weather. I noticed how often I asked the universe to bend toward me. Divine truth reminded me, laws don't bend, souls transform. If I want union, I must align with love, not ask love to align with me. Prayer before bed. God, let your truth be the mirror for my soul. Where I am in error, show me gently and unmistakably. where I cling to personal truth. Help me feel the pain underneath instead of managing it. I want your love to teach me reality, and please give me courage to live it. Tiny experiments for tomorrow. When I feel the urge to appease, I'll pause and ask, what would love for myself and the other actually do? Then I'll do that, even if my voice shakes. I'll tell one inconvenient truth kindly, with no defense and no demand. I'll treat every uncomfortable feedback as law information, not shame. I'll exclaim to the universe, thank you for showing me where I'm out of harmony, instead of feeling like I'm being punished. Closing thought, personal truth helped me cope. Divine truth will help me become. Tonight, I choose becoming.